Sandy, let's have a session with Sandy. We should come on every show to start. You should have a word before we get started. That should be the new thing.
What should be the word?
I don't know. You just whatever, however you feeling that day. And that's how we get started. We don't know. It could be melancholy. It could be upbeat. We don't know. How do you feel, Sandy?
I feel good. I feel good. Well, how does that song go?
I think you just said it. I
feel good. Who did that song?
I feel good.
I feel good.
James Brown. You talking about that damn?
I feel good.
And there it is.
Oh, I'm going to be kicked out of the hood.
Welcome to Love My 419 from the Harold Jaffe Jewelers Studios. I'm Bill Delaney, Sandy Eisenberg, Mr. Steve Ramey, and we have got a show for you today.
Oh boy.
The Germans have left the building, okay? The other one, Steve.
Mocha amongst the monarchs.
Ha-ha.
Yes, stay tuned for that.
Figure that out, folks.
Yes.
Just talk amongst yourself.
Yes.
SeaMen has flooded the port.
And they're losing their grip.
And money. And money.
And money.
Okay, stay tuned. We'll be right back with this crazy show as soon as we can return. If we can, stay with us.
Ignore this show today.
Love My 419 is brought to you by Harold Jaffe Jewelers. Without them, there is no Love My 419. And without Love My 419, how do you know that all the wonderful people, places, businesses, and things that make up the 419? So stop into Harold Jaffe Jewelers anytime, Monday through Saturday, and let them know how much you appreciate them, bringing you the quality television like Love My 419. They're awesome. You're awesome. Thank you for watching Love My 419.
Welcome back to Love My 419. I'm Bill, Sandy, and Steve. And Steve, what do we got?
Oh, free popcorn.
Free popcorn.
It'd be good right about now, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
With a big jug of hot coffee with a shot of brandy.
Oh, I love it. Brandy flavored popcorn.
There you
Rachel,
go.
did you
Did you
hear
that? Or rum flavored?
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
But you can get a free bag of Rachel Michaels popcorn
That's
by
right.
mentioning
Love My 419.
Thank you, Rachel.
All right. We're stuck at the port. We got boats down there that aren't going anyplace.
No.
What's up?
Wow.
Well, I guess the stevedores and longshoremen are having a disagreement that's been going on and off for the last few
But we're
years.
losing money. We're
losing money, and they're losing money by not letting the boats in to unload the ships.
Get somebody down there and let's kumbaya this thing and get them out for the
they're
water.
I think they're working on it. You know,
Okay.
nobody wants
So what
anybody out
we're
of
getting
work.
out of this is a bunch of seamen stuck in the boats, needing popcorn.
Watch it.
That's what I got
It's
out
a
of
family
this.
show.
Oh, well, there you go.
Okay, let's
Pack a lunch and deliver. That's what I
let's
say.
move along. Okay.
All those men on those ships.
Note to self.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Harbaugh got
Yes.
a key to the city. I didn't get one. Did you get a key?
I
You got a key.
I got a key from
Yeah.
Look at that. If she can get a key, Harbaugh
Anybody
can
can
get a key.
get a key.
Well, I guess what seemed to be a good gesture from our mayor to Mr. Harbaugh, like made some UT alumni very upset.
I know,
But the idea is it's to the man.
It's
It's
to
not
the
to the
man.
school.
Exactly.
He came here. He gave his time. From what I understand from friends of mine that went, thought he did a fantastic job.
And he helped to contribute to some fundraising.
Absolutely.
Local fundraising.
That's
fundraising.
right, for the
So,
justice
Let's
system.
try and get over it, folks. Okay.
Yeah,
just
really.
Let's move on
Get a
little bit.
life. I mean, understand the reasoning behind a key. It's a symbol of thankfulness.
That's it.
Right.
I mean, get over
How
yourself.
many keys do we? I mean, they produce keys all over the place. Everybody should get one,
Yeah, you know what?
except him. He'd never get a key. Never get a
Harbaugh
key.
and Michigan need any little good thing they can get because they're never going to beat my Buckeyes. On to the next story.
On to the next story.
Okay, Marcy Captor mentioned the Lady Rams, which is a great
I
situation.
think that was
Wonderful.
On the House floor.
That's very, very
For
cool.
the congressional record.
Right,
Yeah.
right. That's pretty impressive.
I think that's cool. You know, that's one of the good things about Marcy. She is true to Northwest Ohio.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, she's very, very considerate of her constituents,
is.
and she gets back to when they call, and which is more than I can say for your good friend Bob Latta.
He's fine. He's great.
Oh, he's
And you know what,
wonderful.
just to bring that up,
She's had enough time out
to
there.
touch on that about, we were talking about Michigan, so I think this is a cool little, tidbit of fun. So there's a store in downtown Sylvania and Perrysburg, V Collection and V Couture. They actually got the contract to outfit the University of Michigan football and soon to be basketball
From Sylvania.
So
Yeah.
I think that's very, very cool.
Are they going
And
to
he
run them
put
out of
him in-
town now because they did something for Michigan?
There you
Oh,
go.
probably. But the bottom line is they were dressed in the outfits
Yeah.
for their trip to Paris.
For their trip to Paris.
And you get a lot of grumbling because Jim Harbaugh seems to think taking his team into a different world than Ann Arbor
Exactly.
And by the way, I wanted to mention,
it's not a big deal.
this has been hot stuff in the 419.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty cool.
Okay, we'll be right back after this message. Steve, please stay tuned. That teeth again.
Love My 419 is brought to you in part by 360 Painting, the residential and commercial painting experts. Contact them today for more information or to book a quote, please call 419-360-9121.
Welcome back to Love My 419. I'm Bill. This is Sandy, and that there is Steve.
Slurpy Steve.
Slurpy Steve. The auto show
Snurky Steve.
in Detroit, somebody pulled out of the show. Who was that, Steve?
Yeah.
This
what's
was
that about?
very interesting. So I guess there's been a complaint that a lot of the big German 3 are not getting their bang for the buck.
Wow.
So we've got first, Mercedes-Benz was the first one to pull out. Then they had Audi, and now BMW just pulled out of the auto show. So that's going to put an interesting twist because now they think media is not going to cover the auto show because of the big German automakers there.
I don't think.
But people love to see what they can't have. And you've got these luxury, the big German luxury 3. I mean, I think attendance is going to be down. I don't think it's good.
Time will tell, Steve.
Time
will tell.
And listen,
Ford-
that was kind of instant news because we just got the word on that.
And-
but
and-
I want to jump back. I don't mean to interrupt,
that's
but we
okay.
got to jump back. 360 Painting, Steve.
Well,
I kind of slipped on that.
It did. We do like to thank our sponsors.
Yes.
And
Sorry,
the
Randy.
residential or commercial painting experts at 360 Painting are hooking you up by mentioning
Love
My
My
419.
419.
You
Yeah.
get a free home exterior power wash. That's huge.
Yes.
Because now spring's here. You want to protect your
Right.
most treasured investment.
And
That's
that's why I
right.
came back to you, Randy. That's how important you are, buddy.
There
What
you
can I
go.
say?
Why'd you have a fight?
Margaret, no.
Oh.
I've never had a fight with him. We spar once in a while, but no big deal. Margaret Kidder, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Poor
Margaret
thing, she's
Kidder.
dead now.
69. That's
That's
young.
young.
That's young.
She's had
To
a
me,
tough
it's young.
life, though. Very.
Oh, yeah, it's been a
She was
struggle.
in 4 different Superman movies. She cute, spunky.
But it
Did a
was
couple
her
other
personal-
movies and stuff, but she had personal tragedy.
Right.
She had a terrible automobile accident.
She's had a tough life.
Yeah, with disability, put her in a
Yeah,
wheelchair, but
yeah.
then she got out and finally was able to walk somewhat,
Right.
and became very active as a protester across
Right.
this country.
Well, Well,
She had
she's
an
out
interesting
of
life
she's
anyway.
out of pain now. So
Yeah,
that's it.
69.
Yeah,
She's
69.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's young.
Guess what was yesterday?
Well,
What
how
was
can we not talk
The
about
royal
the
wedding.
And
Hey.
was that? I was up actually at 5 o'clock
Well,
with
you're
my
insane.
tea and my crumpets.
Yeah, I'll give you your
I
crumpets.
got your crumpets.
Raw,
Yeah.
yeah.
I got crumpets for you, bud.
I have a crumpets I haven't even used yet.
But I mean, just all the people around the world that watched that. That was amazing. It had to have been good. I didn't hear it. But it must have been good.
Got her. Got her good.
Right.
Okay.
Right. But
We got talk to me.
that was
Steve.
huge. But I mean, you know, I guess the biggest part was the father, Thomas Markle, going to walk her down the aisle. And that's an
Yeah.
ongoing, you know, kind of story because, you know, did he really have an issue with his heart or did he just not want to come to the wedding? But thank God, you know, Mom went ahead.
Well, but then
Well,
she's got a half brother that wrote a letter and said she should cancel the wedding because he
Oh.
wasn't invited.
Yes.
That's kind of something else I really don't care about.
Well,
I
you
don't
know,
know.
it's
I
a
didn't
34
watch,
It's a $34 million wedding. Can you think of all the people that could be helped? I'm not even talking about in America, but I mean in England and the English.
Oh, certainly. It's the same thing all over the place.
That's terrible.
You know?
But
34
the
million.
dress,
Yes,
fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous. I mean,
And she's gorgeous.
she is.
Yeah,
She's
I
a
think
lovely
the
Kids
girl.
were cute.
And he's
Yeah.
happy.
Lots. I mean,
That's the big point. He's happy.
the Brits know how to do it. When they, yeah, the Brits. Oh, he did.
I'm not going there.
No.
No, we're not going there.
The Brits know how to throw a party. There's no question about
Well,
that.
hello.
Well, they don't move their lips when they talk or eat.
No,
Right.
you don't have to. You know what I mean? No.
No.
You have to go like this.
Listen, darling, you're so lovely.
Bloody good show.
We
huh?
wish them good luck.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hip hip tally ho, not out sort of
All
rock.
that crap.
Yes. Anyway, I think we'll probably
crap.
take a real break here and let the sponsors take hold. We'll be right back after this.
You see our director over there with that face.
Love My 419. Brought to you in part by Powell's Beauty Supply, servicing Toledo for over 30 years. Also brought to you by The Butler, Master Barber, changing lives one haircut at a time. Find him inside the Operations Barber Shop, 1824 North Reynolds Road. Coming up, more Love My 419.
Nationwide Auto Finance wants to thank you. We are moving tons of vehicles and always restocking our inventory. Come see our cars, trucks, and SUVs, models as new as 2016 and miles as low as 20,000. Bring us your trade-in. Drag it, push it, pull it. We don't care how you get it here. We need your old vehicle, and you need a new one. For 20 years, we've been your buy here, pay here dealer, and we still are. Lenders are waiting to approve you. Bring us your trade-in. Bring us your valid license, latest pay stub, and down payment, and we will get you in a vehicle at Nationwide Auto Finance.
Welcome back to Love My 419. I'm Bill, Sandy, and Steve. Steve, what do we got?
Well, you know what? We had a blast last week on the show.
Oh.
We have to say
Oh,
a
thank
huge
you.
thank you again. My mom is still
Oh, yeah.
just tickled by that. We're talking about the girls that came on and you know are part of the Love My 419 team. We've got Viridian Ivy Photography. Thank you to them. So Sweet Lebanese and French
yum, yum.
pastries
Oh, man.
outdid themselves. Okay, and Beautiful Blooms by Jen. Your flowers are still alive,
My
aren't they?
flowers are
Sharon
still
went down
alive.
there and bought each of our kids one of these little baskets of all the cookies.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
I'm telling you, they
were
were awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every
So-
restaurant in Toledo, if you don't have a dessert menu, you should buy
Oh, that's
those
a great
cookies.
idea.
Yeah, no
That's
kidding.
Great for graduations.
Oh.
Even a sliver of these. So
Oh,
the
my
cake you
heavens.
had was that high.
I know.
I know.
My
A
mom
sliver
still has
would
a
be
slice frozen for you guys. So
Yeah, I'm glad you brought it today.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I do what I can.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Thanks
Not.
a lot, Steve.
Not.
Well, you know what? Some of the things you do need to know about.
Yeah.
The farmers market is open. Okay. And we're talking about a lot of the different farmers markets that are around the city. And there's a lot of them. And we're talking about the one by Elder Beerman,
Right.
through November from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. At Westgate. We've got in Perrysburg every Thursday from 3 to 8 in downtown Perrysburg.
Which is a cool party.
That's really cool, farmers market. Downtown Bowling Green, we didn't leave you guys out, okay? That is every Wednesday from 4 to 7 in downtown Bowling Green.
You're writing this down, folks?
Bedford, Michigan. We've got you guys hooked up too. Bedford, Michigan, that's on the weekends. They've got that.
Okay.
So
Oh, that's cool.
great place to get, take the family. They've always got something there for you to eat.
Oh,
you can
yeah.
pick up your flowers, vegetables, those types of
Num
things.
num.
So we're glad of that. June 1st, put this on your calendar. It's
June 1st,
a
got it.
Toledo tradition, the Old
Old
West End
Festival.
Old West End.
Huge. It's just the Old West End has the largest collection of Victorian homes in the country.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of times you can
And
go
they
there.
are
Gorgeous.
selling for big prices.
And they are
Big price.
gorgeous.
They're
They
gorgeous.
are absolutely
Beautiful.
wood
Gorgeous.
trim in them.
And
Yeah.
Tiffany
Amazing.
glass windows and fantastic chandeliers.
Yep,
It's-
yep. You can take a lot of the house tours that are
Yes.
going on there. So that's always cool to see.
Yep.
And that usually runs on a Saturday and a Sunday.
Sunday,
So,
right.
We have done that in the past. The
It's a
family
good
has.
time. It's a good
magnificent.
Yeah,
time.
fun. It's a fun
On
time.
June 2nd, Toledo's own Ramona Collins is opening
yeah.
up for the incomparable Gladys Knight.
Night.
And the
Yeah, so they're going to be part of
bringing
the.
her pips?
I don't think the pips
No
are
pips.
around
No
anymore.
pips.
No
The pips
pips?
have pooped, so they're gone. So
They're tired.
Right.
They're tired.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
they're
very
tired. Yes. So that's part of
Retired
the
pips.
Promenade Park Summer Concert Series.
Very cool.
Another one of Toledo's big names on June 8th is going to be the Rance Allen Music Group. So Rance Allen is going to be having
he's
a
a Toledo
concert,
guy.
and that is sponsored by Cedar Creek Church. That's going to be on June 8th, right
kids
down
go there.
at Promenade Park.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
a lot of
very
music,
cool.
a lot of festivals, farmers market. There is a lot of things to do.
And ladies and gentlemen, the man about town will be at every one of these.
Every
least.
single
Every
one.
That's right.
I
Guaranteed.
won't miss it.
That's right.
I'll be tired when I'm done. I'll be pooped with the pips, but I'll do my best. There you go.
We'll be right back after this message. Please stay with us. You do that to me, it's like, son of a...
Very attractive
Welcome
for
back.
television.
Okay, more of Love My 419 in a moment, but right now the Gallivant King of the World is right over here,
Hey,
and what have you done now,
The
Steve?
419 that was, we had a great time this past week at the Area Office of Aging.
Yes.
Spring Fling, you were fabulous.
I did an act.
You-
Me and Claudette Davis had to do an act.
Hey, I tried to vote for you. I happened to be one of the judges for the event, but I couldn't show bias. But
No,
hey,
I know.
But you did great, and what a turnout! I mean,
That was super.
The largest senior party,
Event.
event in the state of Ohio.
That was
Yeah.
at Margaret Hunt's?
no, this
No.
was at
Oh,
the,
that was
this
Tam
was at
O'Shanter.
Tam O'Shanter.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
cool.
We had a
Really
great time.
big, great time, huge turnout. Vendors from all over Northwest Ohio were in attendance. It was a good time, but talking about good time.
Yes.
I got to meet now I have on my bucket list. I got to meet the incredible Jennifer Holliday.
Oh.
For those of you that don't know Jennifer Holliday, she won the Tony Award for the Broadway production of Dreamgirls.
Right.
And
cool.
she was at our fundraiser last week for the Ryan White Foundation over at UTMC's Radisson Hotel. It was a sold-out crowd. We raised a lot of money.
Which
Super.
And
should.
she
That's
was
fabulous.
fabulous. Ramona Collins, Toledo's own Ramona Collins, opened for her. We had a wonderful time.
I'm surprised you
Terrific.
can remember, my dear.
Well, you know, I do what I can. Sometimes the medicine works, sometimes it doesn't.
I wasn't talking about that medicine.
Yeah, but yeah. And then at the party, Bill, okay,
All right.
I'm a little tired. We had a party at Kobe Bay.
Yes.
I know
Yeah.
you don't drink, but there were rumors. I had certain bar staff telling me that
What's with that guy?
Yeah,
What
what's
they
up
said,
that guy?
what's
He
with that
was
guy?
sipping and tripping. We don't know what was going on.
Those Cokes just blow
Oh,
my
yeah.
mind.
Oh.
I was on Coke, folks.
Oh, my God.
I
What
think
can I
he
say?
meant Coca-Cola.
Oh, that's what I meant. Okay.
And there was a line at the hibachi. I mean, I put my order in at 7. I think I had to take it home. I mean, there was so many people there at the hibachi.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I
It was
mean,
a great time.
that patio, that's a game changer
Yeah,
for the
it
docks.
is.
Yeah.
That's a great time. But we're going to have more parties throughout the summer.
That's what I want to
But
hear.
you know, that's our what was in the 419. So
Yeah,
right.
there you go.
there you go.
Fun week.
Yes.
Fire cushion. Your promise. Your commitment. So magnificent, it will ignite her passion. Its unmatched beauty expresses the power of your love. The most perfectly cut, most gorgeous cushion diamond in all the world. Fire cushion. Exclusively at Harold Jaffe.
Love My 419, brought to you in part by Amy's Cleaning Service, the Wonder Woman of cleaning. Feature your business now on Love My 419. Now back to Love My 419 on NBC 24.
Welcome back to Love My 419. I'm Bill, Sandy, Steve, and this is fun in the 419. Steve,
And we got a lot.
we got a lot of fun going on.
But first, our friend Al over at Nationwide Auto has got a huge deal. So there's a collection of specific Love My 419 vehicles over there on the lot. And if you go over there and you see Al, he's going to direct you to those cars and you can get a great deal on it.
Everybody go to Al.
Yeah.
Everybody go to Al.
They
Yeah,
have hundreds and hundreds of cars.
Yeah, and they're giving you a 60-day warranty on that purchase. That's
Right.
huge.
Super.
Sounds
super.
good to
That
me.
is a good deal.
Yes.
All right, Steve, what have you got on the agenda
Well,
here?
this is going to happening from 11 a.m. to 7 later on. Okay, this is free. Okay, they're
Yeah,
having
we
the
like free.
Love
SoFo
free.
is having their first signature showcase, which is a live event. So the showcase
Say that
is
fast,
yes,
10
say that
times.
fast. We'll have deals that will be available on hundreds of items for qualifying attendees. So if you're in restaurant business and there are certain things that you want to use in your restaurant, be it food or products, you can go to this show and you can get a special deal on that. So that's actually very, very cool.
Not bad.
They have
Not bad
great
at all.
cheeses.
SoFo
SoFo
does
does
a
great
lot
cheeses.
for the community.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. And
they've
they're
got
good
like this
people.
really cool display with this innovative high-tech kitchen they're going to have
Oh,
there
yeah.
in display. So that's going to be, so this is going to be at the Seagate Convention Center so later on
This
today.
afternoon.
Yes. And you can check out, there's going to be a documentary at the Ohio Theater. It's called
Documentary.
Yes,
Okay.
the
That's what I
United States of Detroit. So this is a documentary on the Detroit comeback. So it's going to show you how the people of Detroit were really instrumental on bringing Detroit back from where it
Right.
was. So,
I think they deserve more credit than
yeah,
some of the
so that's going to
leaders.
be at the
Yeah.
Ohio Theater later on today.
Yeah.
Polish American
And
Festival,
Festival.
Day 3, going on today from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's a huge festival.
Pierogies.
Very big.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Pierogies and sausage and
Yes.
sauerkraut.
Lemon.
Yes.
Lemon.
And on the 25th,
Yeah.
who doesn't like to laugh? And you're going to have some of the biggest names in comedy. Steve Martin, Martin Short are going to be at the
Yeah.
Toledo Zoo Amphitheater on the 25th. That's big.
Yes,
Crazy
they are
guys.
funny,
Wild and
funny
crazy guys.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
so I never want to hear anybody say, there's nothing to do in the 419. So
Yeah.
stay tuned
There's
to our
lots
show.
to do.
We got
Right.
tons to do.
Yeah.
We're the ones that are telling you about it. So.
Bingo.
Right.
And we'll be right back after this message. Stay with us.
Nationwide Auto Finance wants to thank you. We are moving tons of vehicles and always restocking our inventory. Come see our cars, trucks, and SUVs, models as new as 2016 and miles as low as 20,000. Bring us your trade-in. Drag it, push it, pull it. We don't care how you get it here. We need your old vehicle, and you need a new one. For 20 years, we've been your buy here, pay here dealer, and we still are. Lenders are waiting to approve you. Bring us your trade-in. Bring us your valid license, latest pay stub, and down payment, and we will get you in a vehicle at Nationwide Auto Finance.
Fire Cushion. Your promise. Your commitment. So magnificent, it will ignite her passion. Its unmatched beauty expresses the power of your love. The most perfectly cut, most gorgeous cushion diamond in all the world. Fire Cushion. Exclusively at Harold Jaffe.
Welcome back to Love My 419 one last time. I'm Bill, Sandy, and Steve. And Steve, your final thoughts for today.
Well, you know what? So Meghan Markle has now hooked in the big fish. And I think it's cool, you know, not only that, you know, they found each other, you know, because we were waiting for the prince to find somebody. It took them a long time. I hear that they're, you know, going to immediately hurry up and have kids. But I think it's a first for the monarchy because, you know, this is the royal interracial marriage, so to speak. So I think, you know, they're shaking it up. Tradition is going out the window.
Yep.
You know, that wedding, they did a lot of things that were very non-traditional.
Right.
So I think that's very, very cool. Change is good, people. Change.
All I
is
remember is
good.
we beat them once. Let
There
them do
you
what they want. What's yours, Sandy?
Mine is that the Democratic Party in Lucas County has a new Democratic chairman.
Is that him?
I want you
No.
to see what Sandy's been doing this whole time. Anyway, go ahead.
Anyhow, we have a new chairman. His name
Yep.
is Kurt Young. He's a
Yep.
lawyer. Very, very bright, extremely articulate. Gave a great speech. On see, the producer now just gave me the look from hell because I touched my
Microphone.
Oh, well, you know.
Oh, well, what the
You're
hell.
passionate about what you have to talk
So anyhow,
about.
the guy I hope is going to be good.
I think so.
And
yeah.
he's going to work hard, and a lot of people need to come up. And there's a lot of elected officials. I know when I was an elected official, I always gave the party money, sold lots of tickets. There's a lot of elected officials in Toledo today, either on both sides.
Yeah.
Because you have judges that are Republicans,
Mm-hmm.
and a couple of councilmen need to start putting some money into their parties.
Well, yeah.
I think
know.
more is happening right now. But
Right.
I would like to hit on the fact, if we're talking about politics a little bit,
Yeah.
I did get elected. I want to thank everybody again for electing me. But we're going to have somebody new, and we've got a guy behind this camera that's really irritating, and I hope he leaves very shortly. But
Except he's the producer, so it's kind of tough.
I don't care.
Well, you know, sometimes you need to take the medication with food.
with food, yeah, that would help. Now he's not
Jamie
even
Foxx
looking at
did
it.
that on television last night.
Anyway,
other
if I
night.
could get this out,
Oh,
we are going to take over the Republican Party here in town. Trust me on this. It's coming, folks. Okay? That's it. That's my
That's our
final
final
thought.
thought.
So, for Steve Reamy, Sandy Eisenberg, Bill Delaney, and the jerk behind the camera, we'll see you next week. Same jerk.